I'm Kristin Dixon, Director of the Business Development Center at American WeatherStar. I'd like to briefly speak with you about our lead generation program we provide for our Platinum Approved Contractors. The BDC's goal is to put our approved contractors in front of more facility managers and owners. With our typical mail call mail campaign, we provide customized marketing pieces to promote your company within your specified market. Our contractors are provided with dedicated account executives. They provide lead generation and our extensive follow-up process, as well as our tracking methods. This assists with setting you apart from your competition in the industry. In this video, American WeatherStar President Brian O'Donnell speaks with Merv of Capital Coatings in regards to a successful marketing campaign we completed for him in the Pennsylvania area.
Hey, I'm Brian O'Donnell with American WeatherStar. I'm here with Merv of Capital Coatings in York, Pennsylvania, on an industrial facility, as you can see from the video, of EPDM, aged EPDM roof, where they are currently installing our Urasil system, a 15-year system, 15-year warranty. The base coat is already installed. 522 is going on penetrations. The 520 is fabric being installed on all the seams. Capital Coatings has worked with American WeatherStar since 2006, and I think from year one you started working with us in our Business Development Center, correct?
That is correct.
And then tell me about how this job all came about. When did we start marketing this area? What type of marketing have we done for you in this area?
I think we started marketing this area in 2015. That was when the first mailers went into this area. I think we've been marketing in this area ever since. And that would be now, what, 3 years?
Okay.
The first mailer.
And we've done the complete plan, which is calls,
yes,
mails,
yes,
emails.
We've done emails.
Kind of all of the above plan.
Yeah, it has been the entire plan. What is it? It was a whole year.
Complete plan where it takes 9 to 12 months to complete the whole system. Yep.
And then 2017 we did another mailer. The initial survey started with this one was in, I think, October of 17.
So just a year ago. We're in October of 2018.
It's been a year ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
And after meetings with the facility managers out here, what, 3-4 times? How many times did you meet with them over the course of that time?
We met with him 3 times before we submitted the proposal.
Okay. Learn point of your meetings to learn their needs, their
the initial
problems.
phone call. There was an interesting phone call. Ken calls me up and says, "Tell me why I would put a coating on my roof instead of a replacement."
Okay.
And I went in to proceed to tell him about the fluid applied membrane. It's not a coating; it's a fluid applied membrane. So I gave him a rough ballpark number. Said I need to submit that to the CEO, see if it's even worthwhile pursuing. Then I got a call back 2 weeks later. He said, "Hey, can you come out, take a look at this roof, survey it, and tell me what is the best fit?" And that's how we started the conversation as far as moving into providing a proposal, putting together a proposal with the system, and then it went through that process, went into corporate.
A lot of competition, as I recall.
A lot of competition. Yeah, we've had the initial step. There was 5 different companies involved, and that was replacement. We were the only one at that point that were involved in as far as fluid applied membrane.
A restoration system.
Restoration system, yes.
Okay.
And then it went from that process. They approved the restoration system instead of doing a replacement. Then at that point, it went out to bid again, and there was 4 other companies involved. Besides ourselves, there was 4 other companies involved in the restoration process or a bidding process.
I think the point here is that marketing and prospecting is all of the above. It takes mailers, it takes phone calls. Our account executives make 150 to 200 phone calls a day, but without the mailer and the phone call, who knows if the opportunity would have ever come about.
Here's another very unique system or thought, Brian, or what I saw in the whole process. Mark Quito was on top of it. It was like
follow-up process.
Oh, the follow-up process from you guys, from your team, was phenomenal. It was actually very helpful in kind of swaying or pushing into
where they took it seriously.
I would say where they took us seriously. It was teaming up with you guys. I really saw the value of that whole part. And then when it got into choosing Capital Coating, just the help of your team, the confidence in American WeatherStar, you really built confidence in your project. And quality contractor applying the product.
And it's the total size of this project, square foot.
Ballpark 250,000.
250. So not every project, the point I want to make is we've done hundreds of projects together. Very few of them are 250,000 square feet.
That's right.
But every once in a while, if you work hard and stay with it, the big ones do come around. So,
yeah, absolutely. And I would definitely recommend it. This is where the marketing campaign, this is where your team has been very valuable, winning the confidence in the product, and then helping us with American WeatherStar recommending capital coating, building confidence in the contractor. We were not, and I'll say this, Brian, we were not the low bid.
nice.
But
I think it's part of the point during that presentation process or the negotiation process, it is important for us, the manufacturer, the product supplier, just to speak well, put good contractors in front of decision makers, but speak well of the contractor. The contractor promotes the product and the system, and it is a partnership between Capital Coatings and American WeatherStar.
yeah, that partnership has been very valuable in a project like this.
Thank you.